Am I live? I should have changed that back. I meant to change that backdrop a while back. I don't know what happened. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. We just seen the Checkpoint Miami pre-show. We got to see that amazing bonus match between Adam Valentine and Zach Smith. Zach Smith getting the win in that great fatal four-way with high stakes on the line. It was Zola of Twisted Cheese taking on John Smith of Police Squad, Pierce Prophet of Hot Chocolate, and Tyson Newman of Hashtag Fly or Die. And it was Pierce Prophet able to get the W, earning his team a spot in the Tag Team Championship match. After this match, actually, but this match is an important match, the most important match of Shiloh Gray's career. As we get a tweet from Shiloh Gray at Gray Matter. It's time to make the biggest stand of my career. Ride or die. You see, he has a lot standing on this match. To you, it may just be an ordinary match, a normal match, but Shiloh Gray has felt like he's let everyone down in the past. He went to Fusion or Genesis, wherever it was. He was on the main roster because of his brother's pull, his mother's pull. You know, they got him up there, but he felt like he wasn't ready, and he walked away. He walked away, and he felt ashamed of that. He came to NGW, and he felt like he was just supposed to get some grand homecoming, but he didn't. He lost. He got booed, and then he realized, you know what? You know what? I just got to do what I got to do to win, to be the best. And if that means not doing it for them as much as I used to, not pandering to the crowd as much as I used to, then I won't. I am going to focus on my opponent and solely my opponent. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I don't care anymore. I'm here to be the best. And I'd like to mention in that 10-minute break, that 15-minute break, Brett Angel, he came here to NGW Checkpoint Miami, and he stood in the middle of that ring, and he said, I'm going to give the future of CMV, these future superstars of tomorrow, I'm going to give them a little bit of advice. And he basically just told them that, keep fighting for what's right. Like the man's going to try to bring you down. You're going to get caught up in it, and you can make the wrong decision, and that will make or break you. The decisions you make in this company. Is basically, explaining his fight, his struggle. So he graced us with his appearance. The legendary Brett Angel is here on NGW Checkpoint. And surely that's something for these stars to really admire and motivate them. Here's Shiloh Gray showing off to the crowd while they came before that bell rings. He knows what kind of fight he has ahead of him. The man that took him out a few weeks ago. Hashtag Gray Matter signs all over the place. He's actually got his fan base back, but here is Maximum Rider. Look at this man. How intimidating is this man? He said he's under the King's ruling. George King is the man who brought this man into this business. Look at that, throwing the symbols up that the King, George King, throws up every night. This man is a mystery. To me, to you, and to Shiloh Gray. But Shiloh is not backing down. If you look at his eyes, he's not intimidated. He's ready for a fight. He wants to show this guy what he's made of. And look at that jacket. Look at that saying on the back of his jacket. Don't sell out, max out. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure he'll show us in this match. Look at that, covered in tattoos. This man is a sight. I don't know about you, but when I go to the store and see someone covered in tattoos like that, I turn the other way. This is the first match. And here we go. Things are starting, and the big man Maximum Rider starting things off with a... What the... It's Brett Angel! Brett Angel is back out here! I told you guys earlier he was out here and he was giving basically a pep talk to the crowd, but you know what? I know why he's out here. He's out here in the corner of Shiloh Gray. What? To support Shiloh Gray. What does this mean? We know, his talks about Tim LaFave, which we found out the truth, which I don't know if it's the truth. Maybe it's just Pat LaFave tricking us and stuff, but we found out the truth on Homecoming, and him and Furious Frank have been going back and forth with touchy subjects, and now he's here to support Shiloh Gray. This is mind games, man. I don't know for who, though, but Shiloh Gray's not going to let that affect him. Shiloh Gray gets to the middle rope. Whoa, look at that. That athleticism, a Phoenix Splash from the middle rope. That's fine, Tim. That's fine. Phoenix Splash from the middle rope for Shiloh Gray. Looks good. Look at that Maximum Rider getting up to his feet. The big man with a back body drop. Just got to stomp on his legs. Gonna bring him up to his feet. Jawbreaker by Shiloh. Shiloh's trying to get back into things. Lifts him up off his feet with a scoop slam. Brett Angel. His presence alone, though, some people say it's Brett Angel that draws in the crowd. Anywhere he goes. Very impressive resume behind him. Absolute legend watching the future superstars of tomorrow go at it. Now, if this is anybody besides Shiloh Gray's match, I'd say you got to admire what he's doing, but I think what he's doing is to play mind games, maybe with Tim, maybe with maybe with Tim, maybe with Nick Bone, whatever name he goes by now. Maybe with Furious Frank, I don't know. Nonetheless, Shiloh Gray still has a goal here tonight. But it may be lost now with that nasty Uranagi. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Shiloh stays in it. By Shiloh Gray. Maximum Rider punching him in the gut, getting to his feet. And now he's got him in that headlock. European uppercut. Another European uppercut, this time taking him off his feet. And he's going to drag him into the middle of the ring. What's he got planned now? Nasty leg drop, that massive leg. Forced down into his face. Oh, man, he's fighting back. Kick to the gut, though. Punch to the face, turns him around, and Maximum Rider gonna pick him up off his feet with an electric chair. What is this? Oh, electric chair driver, hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Maximum Rider gets the victory. And I cannot help but to think that Brett Angel actually did get to Shiloh Gray. He looked at him a few times, wondered why he was out here. Maybe he got intimidated. I do not know the story behind this, but Brett Angel nonetheless graced us with his presence for the second time tonight, coming out to watch this match up close. That electric chair driver was enough to put him down, though, and Maximum Rider starts things off right in his career in CMB. Look at that man. How impressive is he, though? Look at Brett Angel just staring at Shiloh Gray, acting like he's disappointed. That arm thrown up. Last image we see. As up next, we got probably one of the most brutal feuds going on here in NGW between Son of Sheik and Angelo Woods. I recap it every single time the same way, but I gotta say it. Son of Sheik was coming to NGW and he had plans for a tag team. He allowed the CMV Universe to choose his partner and they chose Angelo Woods. Angelo Woods and Son of Sheik, they were set to compete on NGW. Finally debut. Everyone was excited. They picked a name for him, everything. It was Iron Woods. They were excited about the team. And then Son of Sheik attacked him backstage before the match. Tombstone pile drived him on a steel chair. Used that steel chair as a weapon. Powerbombed him in the lockers and slammed him onto the concrete floor. Knocking him out cold. Keeping him out for about 2 weeks. Angelo Woods came back and he challenged him for Checkpoint Miami. And they've been at it since. But now to add things to the mix to make sure that this feud ends right. That whoever wins this match is satisfied. Greg Hallister has added tables into the match. It is now a tables match between Son of Sheik and Angelo Woods. And we get a tweet from George King. He said, "One execution down. Welcome to the battleground of my kingdom of destruction." I don't think Rex and Shanaz tried to form a tag team. Rex was their manager. And we get a tweet from Shiloh Gray. "I would put my foot out the door. I would walk away right now. I've proven nothing to nobody. But before I go, I want to know what Great Angel needed. Suffice it to say I was starstruck, but I didn't lose because of that." Okay. And here's Son of Sheik, though, being booed. The general introduction from the crowd, booing him. He doesn't need music. He's got the chorus of boos, and it pleases him. He doesn't care. He is a son of a legend. He is a brutal human being. He has a mean streak on him like no other. Probably can match Odio's. Son of Sheik, though, a former world champion, former tag team champion, very upset that he was sent here to NGW. His buddy Shanaz gets opportunities and stuff on Fusion. Ah, man, here comes Angelo Woods. A crowd favorite here on NGW. Oh, man. Flashy attire by Angelo Woods. A rose in the back of his jacket. I don't know what that means. It doesn't matter. It looks flashy. It looks great. The fan's still burning alive. I thought you changed the entrance. Oh, well. He's on fire. I keep walking away from my TV. I'm not meaning to do that. That alien wear on his knee pads. Angelo Woods, he is set and determined to end this tonight. And so is Son of Sheik. However, Son of Sheik is not intimidating by some fire, some music, some rose on his jacket. He's here to fight, and so is Angelo. And this is going to be a fight to see because one man is going to end up through a table. I think it would look cool when you do that. The stage explodes like pyro from the stage. That's a cool camera angle. Here we go, Son of Sheik, Angelo Woods finally gonna start. Son of Sheik straight out the back, going right at him. Aggression from the very start. DDT to his foot. He's just gonna stomp on that leg. He's gonna work on that leg. That's smart. He's gonna try to do something, but Angelo Woods kicks him off, gets back up to his feet. Angelo says this is gonna take a lot more than a few stomps to the leg to keep me down, old man. Son of Sheik working on that arm now. Very technical wrestler. Locks in that camel clutch, it may be over, but that is not gonna, that nasty Saguri though, I gotta stop what I'm saying to appreciate that move. Angelo Woods is immediately gonna go after the tables, and Sheik says, I'm gonna get him first. Instead though, he says, how about we go without tables for a little while? How about I beat your ass first? Oh no, he's gonna get some tables. He's gonna throw it into the ring now. It may be over sooner than later. I don't know though. Last tables match we've seen, I believe, was Bob Luger taking on the Battle Beast, Caden Kenra, and that went on forever. Can't forget about the legendary Rex Carter's Anderson. Oh man, it may be over though. Oh, a knife edge chop against that table. Going for a moonsault, almost missing him, but still hitting it. Son of Sheik punches him in the gut, gets back up to his feet. Angelo Woods doesn't allow him to do anything. That DDT by Angelo Woods. Right, slamming that chrome dome down into the mat. Stomping on his arm. What's up, Dashing? There was no Rex Shanaz tag team, man. Oh, now he's going to Irish whip him to the corner. It may be over. Now he's going to return the favor with that knife edge chop. What's he going for here now? Sending that knee straight down to the lats of Angelo Woods. Angelo Woods takes him down with the taking his legs out from under him. Now he's going to get to the top rope. Oh, man, what goes up must come down. What's he calling for here? Oh, man. Yeah, it was Salim. You got him mixed up. He's going to Irish whip him back into that corner. That corner's the most deadly spot. Oh, man, now he's going to throw him into the corner. I thought it was going to break there. No, now he's going to throw him into the corner. It's a reversal fest now. Who's going to go through that table? Another knife edge chop. I don't think he had the energy straight away to slam him through that table because it can easily, backfire if you try. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, so close. Nah, shortest tag team had to be Rex and Salim. No, actually, shortest tag team is Son of Sheik and Angelo Woods. And now we're seeing how that turned out. They're an official tag team for maybe an hour, 2 hours maybe, before that match started. And it never did start. Now he's going to lift him up off his feet and drill him to the mat with a power slam with authority. A military press. Showing off his muscles. Oh, what's he got playing with that table now? He thinks it's better with that in that corner. He's got to play in that nasty headbutt. Sending him up against the ropes. Now what is he going to do? Use the ropes to stomp on his chest. Son of Sheik, very aggressive. And it may be over for Angelo. Oh, man. Angelo. And a powerbomb through the table. Son of Sheik gets the victory. Son of Sheik is victorious. He didn't have to pin him, but he did slam him through a table with authority. And I think the medics or the medical staff's checking on Angelo. That was a nasty slam through that table. Son of Sheik doesn't care though. He wanted that victory. He wanted to prove that he's not here to be a nice guy. He's not here to be a fan favorite. He's here because he's pissed off that he got sent down, and he's going to prove that it was a mistake. And he was going to start with Angelo. Angelo gave him a good fight. But it's Son of Sheik that stands tall. Son of Sheik with the victory. Very back and forth tables match. It's kind of quick pace though. Nonetheless, it served its purpose. It ended that war between them two. With Son of Sheik getting the victory. And now we're on to the first ever NGW Tag Team Championship match. It's an elimination tag team match. Birds of War already earned themselves a spot in this match. And then it came down to 4 teams, 4 representatives from each team in that Fatal 4-Way at the main event of that pre-show earlier on in the night. And it was Pierce Prophet able to get the pinfall on Tyson Newman, while John Smith and Zola was fighting on the outside, blinded by their own anger, to break up the pin from a nasty super kick from Pierce Prophet. And that earned them a spot in this match. Now it is Birds of War taking on Hot Chocolate. Of course, Pierce Prophet, he's a bit beat up from that match. But he's got Ricky Radical to help him out. And he's had time to rest as well. The Birds of War is no easy challenge. These men are both undefeated. They've never been pinned, never been submitted, never lost a tag team match, never lost a singles match, never got counted out, never got disqualified. They are absolute dominant on this show. And that is why they did not have to compete in that Fatal 4-Way earlier on in the night. How you doing, Hamburger King 2020? Welcome to the stream. You want to sponsor me? Alright, we can discuss it if you want to whisper me. If not, no big deal. A lot riding on this match. This is the biggest match in the tag team division here on NGW. Who will walk out with the gold? Will be Birds of War or Hot Chocolate? I see you, goat. The undefeated tag team, Birds of War. One of the fan favorites here on NGW. Very dynamic duo. They've taken this company by storm since day one. And now they have the opportunity to be the first ever NGW Tag Team Champions. Chris Eagle, James Falcon. Call up inbound. Look at that. That friendship, that brotherhood right there. That's dangerous when they're in a tag team. The coordination between these two, the connection, the bond. Let's hope Hot Chocolate can match that bond here tonight. Hot Chocolate making us wait. And here he comes, Pierce Prophet getting the victory for his tag team earlier on in the night. Ricky Radical very excited. So is Pierce Prophet. Hot Chocolate is ready. Keep in mind, folks, this match is elimination. So it will eventually come to a 2-on-1 situation. Let's two guys get double counted out. Lead it to a 1-on-1 immediately. Look at that. They're just having fun, but they know as soon as that bell rings, the fun is over and it's time to get serious. Look at Birds of War staring at their opponents. They understand the seriousness of this situation, to not take their opponents lightly. Oh man, here we go. Yes, Gumball, nice arena indeed. And it is for the NGW Tag Team Championship. The ref is showing the gold. Look at that. Those belts look absolutely beautiful. We're going to start things off. Ricky Radical and Chris Eagle. Ricky Radical, the more fresh man of the duo, is starting things off. Look at that. Working on his arm. Trying to wrench it out of socket. Chris Eagle being very technical. Very technical start of this match. Just pulling back on the arm. Ricky Radical doesn't know how to get out of this. He just pushes him off. Oh, man. Oh, Ricky Radical with the elbows to the nose, it looked like. Oh, man. Let's sit out butt buster. I don't know the name of it. I don't care, though. This match is going to be amazing. Stomps on his chest. What's he? Oh, man. I said these guys are full of interesting maneuvers for sure. And he's going for a people's elbow. Right to the chest of Chris Eagle, and then kicking him in the back. As going over those ropes. Diving over with a frog splash to the back. If I'm not mistaken, Hot Chocolate are also undefeated. You know, not really having as many matches as Birds of War, but nonetheless, that's momentum that they got in their corner, especially after that fatal four-way. What a cutter! Not a cutter, but a stunner by Ricky Radical. Chris Eagle is not somewhere he wants to be. Oh, he dodged that super kick though, and that inverted Frankensteiner. As I say, he's in the corner. He doesn't want to be there. Not that corner, at least. Ricky Radical does not let him take control of this match just yet, though. He's got him in a headlock. Now he puts him in the corner. They're going to do some tag team moves here. He lifts him up. And look at that. That devastating code breaker. The referee taking a sweet little time, looking like 1, 2, just a 2 count. Chris Eagle has proven in the past how resilient he can be. Full Nelson bomb, okay. Surprise butt sex, I got you. I was just gonna stomp on him. Pierce Prophet knows the kind of damage he took in that fatal four-way earlier on in the night. He cannot hold anything back right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, that German rolling into it perfectly. Oh, man, another frog splash to the back. However, that does not keep Chris Eagle down for long. He pops back up with an arm drag. Now he's going to tag in James Falcon. James Falcon is pretty fresh. Irish whips him to the ropes. Goes for a big boot, but he misses it. Drop kick right into the middle rope. What's Pierce Prophet got planned now? Nothing, because James Falcon rolls out of that. Picks him up off his feet. Oh, but Pierce Prophet lands on his feet. Only to be kicked in the gut, but he reverses that. Maury, look at this. He misses that gut kick. Punched in the face, turned around, dragged to the center of the ring, and drilled to the mat with a nasty German suplex. Kicks him right, stomps right onto that midsection. He's going to try it again, but Pierce Prophet kicks him off. He rolls out of that, gets back up to his feet, and drops him down onto the mat. Forgot the name of that move. I really need to educate myself on moves. I used to be like really good with them, but like since it's happened like so fast, I'd have to like probably take like 5 minutes to fucking figure out the name of it. Knees him right in the side of the head. Trying to fade the other side of his hair. Look at that, running flipping neck breaker. STO. Okay, yes, I should have known that. Oh, man, he's calling for something. He's about to fly. Oh, that forearm. Very impressive. And Pierce Prophet not letting that keep him down for long. However, Chris Eagle has other plans. And another forearm, this time spinning, gathering a lot of speed and momentum behind that. Just adding to the impact. Oh, man. Tagging each other in. What are they doing here? A double arm drag. Both kipping up. Very impressive. And now they're just going to kick him in the back. Like I said before, the bond of these two cannot be matched very easily. He lifts him up to his feet. Oh, man. A spin out face buster. Irish whips him into the corner. Pierce Prophet. Oh, man. I thought he was going to fight back, but no. James Eagle. Oh. Eagle? James Eagle. Pierce Prophet is trying to fight back, but he's showing war and tear from that match from earlier. Ricky Radical able to break up the pin, though. He's still trying to fight. Help out his partner a little bit, but to no avail. Because now he just gets slammed down with a nasty suplex with authority, actually. And frequent tag-ins is very smart. It's giving the other person time to rest. Oh, they almost had it. They almost eliminated him. That STO, thank you, Dashing, by James Falcon, almost cost them the Pierce Prophet to get eliminated. Patch suplex. See, you guys are just helping me out. I like that. Pierce Eagle's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. Pierce Prophet, not Pierce Prophet, Ricky Radical able to break up the pin. Oh, man, Chris Eagle's on the top rope now. Calling for something. That 450 splash hook in the leg. We've seen him in matches like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Ricky Radical, he froze for a second. I think he was paying attention to James Falcon, who was running at him. He was trying to prepare for that. But now it's a 2-on-1 situation. Pierce Prophet has been eliminated. Look at that. Ricky Radical's going to try anything and everything to even the score. He's going to rake the eyes of Chris Eagle. Try anything he can. It's all riding on him. They still got a chance to walk out with the tag belts. It's just going to be harder now. He knows this. Oh, that cross body by Chris Eagle. Now he's going to hook the leg. Nobody to pick up the pin for him. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Now he can really make him exert that energy to kick out. Drop kicks him in the back of the neck. Oh, he tried to go for something. Have the crowd pop for a second. But Chris Eagle's got him in the corner. Ricky Radical kicking him in the face. He's fighting back. Oh, he's going to roll him up. Super kick by Ricky Radical. Oh, man, but you got to remember Chris Eagle hooking the leg. 1, 2. Looks like, James Falcon, but it looks like Chris Eagle. He was able to kick out on his own. Chris Eagle alone is resilient. We've seen James Falcon and Chris Eagle in singles action. Both have been impressive, but he's calling for the sweet chin music. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, he nearly had it, but it's the 2-on-1, the numbers game that gets him. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, James Falcon. He's taking advantage of the situation for sure. Oh no! Ricky Radical's fighting back! Pushing him off onto his partner! Oh man! Ricky Radical, he's taking out Chris Eagle. James Falcon. Now he can focus on Chris Eagle, but Chris Eagle took that time to rest. Got back up to his feet. Now Chris Eagle with that avalanche hurricane rana. Now he's going to hook the leg. It may be over. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Ricky Radical staying in it. Another drop kick to the back of his neck. Birds of War just being nothing short of dominant in this match. They really took advantage of Pierce Prophet taking all that wear and tear in that fatal 4-way. Look at that beautifully executed moonsault. Oh, but Ricky Radical's back up to his feet, puts him in the corner. Needs one big move. He knows it. One big move to even the score. What's he going to try here? Oh, he tries to go for something, but Chris Eagle moves out of the way. Now he's going to take advantage. Russian leg sweep by Chris Eagle. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Ricky Radical staying in it, but he's losing a lot of energy. He's getting very tight, but he misses the drop kick. Ricky Radical caught it. Super kick by Ricky Radical. It's right in that corner, though. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Chris Eagle. Oh, Chris Eagle, though, he's pumped up. He just took that kick like a boss. However, he was not able to capitalize because he gets hit with another super kick. Super kicks everywhere. Oh, this is not a time to taunt Ricky Radical. No, he's tired. He knows how hard this is. He knows he may have a chance. He's letting him know he's not going down without a fight. Look at that. He may clutch. He may clutch. Oh, another super kick. He's all the way across the ring. James Falcon may not get there in time. 1, 2. Oh, they were so close. James Falcon broke up the pin, though. It was nearly a 3 count. Now he hits Chris Eagle with a curb stomp, but man, that was so close. It's the numbers game. He doesn't have a partner to help him when he takes the pin. Oh, now he's somewhere he definitely does not want to be. Oh, man, I know what's going here. Start with a brain buster, ending with a frog splash by James Falcon. Now he's going to hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, your first ever NGW Tag Team Champions, Birds of War. We got a tweet during that match. Sorry, I skipped it, Topher. By Police Squad, John Smith. Criminal. Fucking criminals. Twisted Cheese cost us a shot at the tag titles. For that, we'll dish out some police brutality. Don't know what that means, but the tag team division sure is heating up on NGW because we now have tag team champions. This match was all over the place, but they took advantage of Pierce Prophet being in that fatal four-way earlier on in the night. They wore him down, they took him out, and then they played the numbers game and did the same to Ricky Radical to get the win with that brain buster frog splash combo. Dashing's winning the predictions, I think. I don't know, there's only like 3 people that predicted. Birds of War are ecstatic. Look at that. The referee trying to give them the tag team belts. Celebrating to the crowd. The fans are going wild. The first ever NGW Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Birds of War. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, maybe the bout that I'm most excited for besides that triple threat. It's the dominant, the heavy hitter from Brazil, Vitor Belfort Jr., the man who ended Raiden's winning streak a few weeks back, will be taking on Tenel, the man that we have yet to see in action here on NGW, the man that carries a very mysterious aura about him. We've seen him in video packages. He's on a TV show, a great TV show that I don't want anybody to spoil for me, for one, because I am still on episode 3. But nonetheless, this match is going to be maybe a classic. Let's just hope. Vitor Belfort Jr. has Hugo Alvira in his corner. I don't know if there's going to be any dirty tactics by Hugo. We have not seen any yet in the past couple of weeks. Tenel, he's riding alone, even though he surrounds himself with yes men, people that worship him and make him feel the most important man in the room. But tonight, he's going to have to do that all on his own. Yeah, you made those, what do you mean no love for Hancock? But yeah, you made those. Yeah, I actually forgot the name of the TV show. It's like No Living Without Breathing. Let me check. Oh, Red Angel one. Dying to Live. Very great episode. I don't know who can be dying to live in a ring with this guy. very, very dominant man with an MMA background. His father is a legend of the octagon. But his passion is here in the ring, and he's proven that MMA and wrestling mixes too well. A devastating knee strike in his arsenal. But like I said, there's no possible way this man could have prepared for Tenel. No possible way. Tenel's mysterious. This man isn't. Tenel could have did his homework on this man, but even then, that's impossible. He's a heavy hitter, a fast-paced powerhouse, a glorious specimen. And we get a tweet from Birds of War. Haha, we all told you we'd win. And your new tag team champions of the world, Birds of War. But we're not going to take our balls and go home. No, if it's okay with the head honcho, we'd like to issue an open challenge next week to any team for our belts. Now that is interesting. And now, folks, it's time for 10L. Look at this. Look at this entrance. Just so beautiful and breathtaking. Oh man, I am hyped. It is the debut of 10L, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Hancock has some competition when it comes to being beautiful and downright sexy. Because these women in the crowd, they are going insane for this man. They've seen his show. They're big, big fans, and so am I. Look at that. He's giving it all to the fans. He's a big shot in the TV world. Now he has a chance to be a big shot here on NGW. Lights turning off. Stepping right into the spotlight. Oh, man. And here we go. Vitor running right at him, but he's caught with a Luthez press by 10L. Like I said, you don't know what to expect from 10L. That was actually unexpected. 10L caught him quick. But now Vitor's on the attack, and this is where he's most deadly. When you're on the ground, he's constantly thinking of what to do next. What kind of kicks and punches will keep you down the longest? Oh, man, a future shock DDT. Drilling his head straight into the mat. Now Vitor, he's going to work on that arm, that hand, actually. They're stopping on that hand. Look at that. He's saying, welcome to NGW, guy. But 10L knocking him off his feet with that shoulder block. Kicking him right into the chin. Vitor back to his feet quick, though. Irish whip him to the... Oh, man. I couldn't speak. Drops him with a jumping clothesline. 10L back up to his feet with a jawbreaker. Float over a neck breaker. Beautifully executed by the beautiful specimen that is 10L. Back body drop as Vitor gets back up to his feet. It's a reversal fest now with a shoulder block to bring things back into 10L's corner. But another shoulder block by Vitor to turn things around once again. Look at that right hand to the jaw. I said, get up. Is that all you got? Then we get a tweet from Odio Jr. Up next, I make K-Sun taste my boot yet again, and this time he won't get back up. That is definitely going to be a bout that I'm looking forward to. Oh, he goes for that axe handle, but Vitor dodges it. Picks him up, drops him with a brain buster, focusing on that head. Focusing on that spot where he can hit that devastating knee strike. Things aren't looking good for Tenel. He's stomping on that hand once again. As he brings Tenel back to his feet, Tenel drops him with a shoulder block and stomps on his chest. Stomping away, he's upset. Been stomping on his hand, it pissed him off. He's going to Irish whip him to the ropes. He's going to catch him with an enziguri, but once again, Vitor calls it. He's going to Irish whip him to the corner. I need a drink of my water. Look at that, rake in the eyes. This being downright dirty, and Tenel turns around and punches him in the spine. Yet again, raking that eye. Trying to blind Tenel, but yet again, Tenel does not let that affect him. Brainbuster! Now look at that. Now Tenel said, you want to do that to me? Fuck you. He's just going to stomp on his hand now. Give him a little payback. Now he's going to pin him. That's smart by Tenel, actually. Make him exert energy. I say that every time. You know, you kick out. It takes a lot of energy to push a 200-plus man off of you. That is actually very smart by Tenel. Tenel is no clueless stranger to the ropes. Hooking, no, not even hooking a leg, just pinning him. Very cocky man is Vitor, which he does have an impressive record behind him so far at NGW. He's undefeated. First man to pin, hell, knock out Raiden here on NGW. Bringing him up to the top turnbuckle, but Tenel kicks him off, and look at that. The spinning European uppercut. He's going to hook the leg. 1, 2. Oh, it was almost enough to keep him down. Now he kicks him in the back, but Vitor takes it like a man. And he punches him in the face. Punches him again. Look at this combination by the MMA expert. Brings it back up to his feet. But once again, Tenel takes him down. Taunting to the crowd. Very self-absorbed man. Look at that. Taking him down with a clothesline. Another clothesline. And a super kick. Then the combination. He is pumped. Look at that. Showing off to his fans. How generous. Giving them some pictures, some good shots. He puts him in the corner. What is this? He's got that arm. Getting up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, man. Vitor reversed that, pulled him down. Whatever that was, it may be over for Tenel. Tenel catches the leg, but Vitor pushes him off, and Vitor catches him with a Luthez. Vitor, like I said, is a very dangerous man in that ring. Maybe the most dangerous man in a CMV ring. And now he's got the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Can you imagine if Tenel was forced to tap out on his debut? Kicked in the gut once again. Vitor towers this man, but this man's still able to give up a good fight. But right now, Vitor is taking charge. No, he's not. Gets an elbow to the mouth. Tenel has him. He goes for something, but Vitor rolls out of it and hits him with a forearm, and that allows him to kick him in the gut and lift him up for a sit-out pile driver. Hooking up, not even hooking the leg, just lateral press, 2 count. Tenel able to kick out. Gets another right hand to the jaw. Those right hands are really wearing him down, you can tell. Now he's working on the arm. I just heard him, he said, let me break your arm. You don't know what this man's game plan is. Like I said, his strategy, his His fighting style is a mystery to all, especially Vitor. You know Vitor tried to do his homework, but now Vitor, he's just going to go old-fashioned beatdown style by Tenel. Tenel working on that arm once again. Pulling it back right onto the knees. Hooking the leg, 1, 2. Oh, that was almost a 3 count. Tenel was like, are you kidding me? I heard that. I heard it too. But nonetheless, that's the official, and he said the match is still on. Tenel's on the top rope. What's he calling for here? Saying, you can't see me, bud. What a fist drop from the top rope. The fans are going insane for Tenel. They're popping for this man. Drops a knee right to the face. Tenel is suddenly taking control of this match. I spoke too soon though. Vitor takes him down. Now he's just going to choke him. That's illegal. Ref, push him off of him. The ref's too smart for that though. You don't want to piss off Vitor. Vitor with that elbow drop. Stop it on the leg now. Tenel takes his leg out from underneath him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Kicks him right in the spine. He's looking around. What's he doing? Oh, he said, you did it to me twice. I'm going to do it to you twice. Stop it on his hand. Now, that's actually smart from Tenel, you know, other from the fact that he was trying to get revenge from him doing it to him earlier. But, you know, you take out his hands, and that's one of Vitor's most deadly weapons. He was training MMA. Let's see if he can do this time, though. Yes, he can. Devastating arm breaker from the top rope. Tenel really working on that arm. And Vitor, as I say, I'll do it to your leg too. Trying to prevent that knee strike. Now he's calling for something. Oh, but he gets an elbow to the mouth, and that just pissed him off. And now it may be a reversal fest. Yes, it is. He rolls off his back and catches him with a back suplex. This match, ladies and gentlemen. Now Vitor is calling for something. Oh man, he was able to take him down. Oh my goodness, this match. Now he's just gonna stare at him like, what is it gonna take to keep this man down? Now he's calling for it again. What's going on? Oh, he's got that arm. He's got the arm. Can he make Vitor tap out? No, Vitor powers out of it with a sidewalk slam. Can somebody tell me what the name of that move is, please? Just a 2 count. Vitor's still not hooking the leg. Tenel punches him in the gut, gets to his feet, and runs at him. What is this? Oh, man, a stunner. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Gotta hand it to Hugo Rivera. His client may be a bit dirty in the ring, but he sure isn't. He's letting it be a fair fight. Look at that Lou Thez unloading with those right hands. I think Vitor's had enough. Man, he's just trying to end it now. He's saying this is your chance. Tenel's still able to kick out. Slams his face down on the mat. Whipping his arm in the process. Constantly working on that arm. Very smart by Tenel. Hooking the leg. If he wears him down enough, locks in that arm bar again. That octopus stretch. Oh man, Vitor clotheslining him hard into the corner. Now he's gonna choke him. Look at that. Vitor just gonna choke him in that corner. The referee's not doing anything about it. He's intimidated by Vitor. I meant to say. Tenel still fight back. Oh, man. Clothesline by Tenel. Vitor back up to his feet. Oh, man, it's the move that kept pissing off Tenel. He's going to do it again. Stomping on that hand. Constantly just a lateral press, not even hooking the leg. Trying to embarrass him in the process. Kick to the gut. Tenel with the fireman's carry. Punches him in the face. Oh man, working on that arm. Twisting it and wrenching it, slamming it down to the mat. He's gonna give him one final chance to give up. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Vitor punches him in the stomach once again. Gets back up to his feet. But Tenel catches the punch and fights back. Now it's just back and forth with these two. Vitor putting him back down. Look at that lateral press once again. 1, 2. Vitor is really taking a lot out of Tenel with those pinfalls. A lot. He stops on his face. Oh, those knee strikes to the side of the head. Look at that. Oh. That's bare knee as well. And maybe over. Maybe knocked out. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Tenel able to get the shoulder up once again. Oh man, Vitor is calling for it. Can he finally hit the devastating knee strike? Yes, he can. A devastating knee strike. It may all be over. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, he kicked out of it. Vitor is thinking, what can I do to keep this man down? Arm drag by Tenel. Tenel gonna hook the leg. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Gonna work on that arm some more. Look at that. And just gonna stomp on it. Oh man. What is he doing here? What is this? Oh man, gonna try to make him tap out or something. I don't know what that was. He was just pulling on them arms, straining them. Putting him into the corner for something. Oh man, he's gonna try that arm drag again. It almost worked for him last time, that arm breaker. Oh man, it may be over. He's taunting to the crowd. Oh man, he's gonna try to lock in that octopus stretch. Oh, he may get it. Oh, he's been working on the arm the entire match. He may have it. Will Vitor tap out? No, Vitor with a sidewalk slam. Oh man, this match, ladies and gentlemen. Vitor puts him in the corner, but Tenel drops him with a DDT. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. He thought that DDT may have did it. Vitor punches him in the gut. Look at that crossbody. Now just unloading with punches. He has just unleashed the beast now. No, he says no, he'll tame the beast. Kicking him off of him. Getting up to the top rope for something. He's calling for something. Let's be careful. Oh man, both men are taken out now. this match? Hook in the leg, it may be over. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Now just working on that shoulder, drilling them elbows into the shoulder blade. Working on that arm once again. If he can lock in that octopus stretch again, he may have a chance. Vitor's a warrior, but any warrior can tap out. Just a 1 count. Tenell's got his energy back a little bit. And look at that, Vitor just taunting to the crowd. Both men are very full of themselves. Kicks him in the gut. Lifts him up for another sit-out pile driver. That may be it. Oh, Tenell gets back to his feet. Oh, man. Back and forth with these two. Tenell runs at him, float over. Neckbreaker, no. Vitor pushes him off. Catches Will Luthez and unloads a series of punches. What is it gonna take for these men? Look at that, he's trying to knock him out. What's the referee doing? He's going insane. Everybody's going insane. Everybody's booing for Vitor. They want their hero, Tenell. I wouldn't really call him a hero, but they're really digging the guy. Headbutt right to the gut. Vitor, he's looking to finish him. Oh, it may be over. The devastating knee strike. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. How? How did he kick out of that? Oh my goodness. Tenell kicked out once again out of that devastating knee strike. Vitor's thinking, what is it going to take? Who is this guy? A European uppercut by Tenell. Tenell has that arm, slams him right down to his back. That arm has got to be in serious pain. He's still working on it. Oh man, it may be over. The pain of his arm may have made him pass out. 1, 2, 3. It did. Oh my goodness, working on that arm. That arm was so much in pain that he passed out, and Tenell got the victory. What a match. 5 stars. 2 of the best going at it. It was Tenell to secure the victory, ending the streak of Vitor and starting a streak of his own. Welcome to NGW, Tenell. Of course, Vitor's not going to be happy about that. What a finish, though. Literally passed out from the pain. Been working on his arm this entire time. He refused to tap out all throughout the match, that octopus stretch. Look at Tenell, this gorgeous specimen. And what a beautiful debut by Tenell. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And there's still more to come. We still got 3 more matches to go. Thanks for the follow, Echo. Thanks for tuning in. You're just in time to see Odio Jr. taking on Case Hunt in a Miami street fight. And if you haven't already, go check out that awesome video package our very own Gumblesaur put together between these two. This war between these two. Odio Jr., he kept losing. He hated it. He developed a mean streak over that. And he decided to take out Case Hunt. He hated seeing Case Hunt be successful while he wasn't. So he chose Case Hunt as his target and just attacked him backstage and really sent him out of action until now. I mean, he came back last week and they went to war. But now they're going to go to war in an official match voted by the fans for it to be a Miami street fight. Well, I appreciate your opinion, Echo. And we get a tweet from Adam Valentine who says, how did this stupid 10L get a main card pay-per-view match while the greatest of all time got stuck on the pre-show? 10L got lucky, put him against me, and he would go down. Oh, man, that sounds like a challenge. We'll just have to see what Greg Hallister thinks. Oh, man. I gotta get a drink of water after that match. That was awesome. Oh, let me start the match. There we go. And here comes Odio Jr., son of the late, great Odio Sr. You see, Odio, it all started when he came here to NGW, the launch of NGW. He was on the opposite team in a 6-man tag taking on Case Hunt's team, and Case Hunt was the victor, and that's where it all began. Week after week, Odio was losing, where he was a hot shot, the big man around campus in AAA and Lucha Underground. He felt that he deserved to be greater here, but I guess he considered them flukes because he would not accept defeat with a smile and move on. He would constantly get angrier, madder and madder when he lost, and that resulted in that nasty brawl that took out Case Hunt for weeks. Honestly, Case Hunt was probably on a fast track to be put in that triple threat match until it was Odio that took him out. So not only did Odio take a few weeks off of his career, but he took the opportunity to become the first ever NGW champion from Case Hunt. And here he comes. The fans are going wild for Case Hunt. I'm not ready to face you yet, Echo. Maybe one day, though. But Case Hunt. Will a case be closed tonight, or will Odio get the ultimate revenge? That also sweet victory over Case Hunt will surely make him the happiest man alive. Look at him pacing around the ring. He's ready to fight. Case Hunt taking in the excitement given off from the crowd. This exciting aura. The fans are cheering. Very pumped up from that last match. Pumped up for this match. The Miami street fight. Look at the eyebrow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Case Hunt is ready to get his hands on Odio. Odio is ready to get his hands on Case Hunt. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see an all-out war. And here we go, the referee ringing the bell. Odio with a right hand followed by a kick. He's been preparing for this. A spin around soul kick, another right hand. And that drop kick taking him off his feet. Now he's just going to kick him. Odio starting off strong. very aggressive. He knows that as soon as he gives Case Hunt a chance, just like that, Case Hunt with the arm drag, that Case Hunt may be on a roll, but he's not going to let that happen with that elbow to the spine. See, Odio was in more of a rut. He found his way out of that when he beat Manwolf a few weeks ago. Case Hunt taking him down with that shoulder block. And he's on the middle rope. He changes his mind. He rolls him over. What is he going for here? A stomp right down to the midsection of Odio Jr. Now he's going to stomp on them legs. And that arm. Odio Jr. powers out of it. It's a reversal fest. You wouldn't be facing my final form, though. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, man, what's it? He's trying to make him tap out earlier on in the match. Oh, I thought he was going to roll him up there. But Case Hunt, he rolled out of that. Oh, he went for that super kick, but Case Hunt dodged it. Case Hunt instead gets an elbow to the jaw, followed by a German suplex, a nasty German, drilling his head right down to the mat. What's Odio calling for here? An enziguri. I love a good enziguri when I see one. One of my favorite kicks. Lifts him up to his feet. Neck breaker. Another elbow. He's been very fast-paced, not giving Case a chance to breathe or think. Just trying to damage him to the point where he can't kick out of that 3 count. But Case Hunt doesn't allow him to do anything. Oh, man, he's flying, but he moves out of the way, Odio. Smart thinking, quick thinking by Odio. Odio with a senton of his own, this time actually hitting it. You know, whereas Case Hunt missed his. What's he going for here? Repeatedly, those forearms to the back, followed by a backstabber. Lateral press, 1, 2. Neither men have went for a weapon yet. Just the 2 count. Yeah, this is the street fight. Who tapped? What are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it too. Nah, if it's 2 tap, it has to be 3 simultaneously. I don't know if I said that right. Look at that, though. Tiger suplex did not keep the bridge, though. Stomps down on the back of the neck. And then a knee drop. So I think these guys, they know if they try to go for a weapon. See, right now, Odio's in control. If he tries to go for a weapon, which he is now, there is also the opportunity, the possibility that Case Hunt will have enough time to think of a plan, have time to breathe, rest up. Look at that. Perfect springboard drop kick to the face. But yeah, he's just keeping the attack on him. Very smart by Odio. He could go for a weapon, but there's also a chance that the tides will change. Case Hunt takes him out, though. Takes him down. That double leg takedown. Now what he's going for here? A right hand. Oh, man, looks like he's going to try to make a comeback here. Forearm after forearm. And then a Pele kick by Case Hunt. The fans are excited. Looks like Case Hunt's going to go for a weapon. What's he going to pull out here? Oh, my goodness, a sledgehammer. Oh, right down onto the foot. He just wanted to use it once. Right down to that foot of Odio Jr. Look at that brain buster. Unable to capitalize, though. Gets kicked right to the head. Odio back up to his feet. Snap suplex by Odio. Floating over into the pin. Lateral press, 1. Just a 1 count. Put out his dick. Case Hunt unable to hit whatever move that was. Instead gets hit with a reverse DDT, but he dodges that kick, gets back up to his feet. Was unable to hit the German, whatever he was trying for. Reversal fest, Mori, where are ya? Oh man, gets hit in the face with a nasty back elbow. Now Odio with that jawbreaker. Lateral press, 1, 2, just a 2 count. Case Hunt able to get the shoulder up. In an official match, yes. Case Hunt with that back suplex, hooking the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count. This match has been highly anticipated. We've been anticipating this match for weeks. Case Hunt's been waiting to get his hands on Odio. Odio's been waiting for the opportunity to finally beat Case Hunt. They've never had a one-on-one. We always felt that Case Hunt just walked around like he was better than him. Case Hunt's beat him in several tag team matches. Case Hunt with another brain buster. Gets him back up to his feet, but Odio takes him out with his leg. He's on the apron. Oh, 450 by Odio Jr. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Odio was going for a elbow, but Case Hunt moved out of the way. Case Hunt, Case, close! Oh my goodness, out of nowhere. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Case Hunt gets the victory. Odio Jr. was unable to beat Case Hunt. What a match that was. The sledgehammer was in the play. Case Hunt slammed it down to the foot of Odio Jr. and throwing it out. A street fight, but these guys were so aggressive and so eager to beat the other that they stayed put in that ring and just tried to end the match as fast as they could. And it was Case Hunt that turned things around with that Tiger Bomb, aka that case closed, and the case is closed, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't think I copied the attire over because you have a new entrance. Wait, did I copy the attire over? I might have. Did you for real? Oh. I think the only reason why I didn't is because you had he had a whole bunch of momentum and shit. But I'll change it after the show. Up next is Simon Hancock taking on the Witch Doctor. It all started when Simon Hancock felt that he was robbed out of his chance to compete in a triple threat match. He was upset about that, so he decided to make an open challenge. And who answered that open challenge? It was the Witch Doctor. And immediately Simon Hancock was like, no, I meant that guy. Putting at some skinny jobber. And he tried to avoid him. And then just last week on NGW, Simon Hancock, he called out the Witch Doctor. He said, I don't want to wait till Checkpoint. Let's do it right now. And it was probably that same skinny jobber that came out with Witch Doctor, with the Witch Doctor attire, costume, dressed as the Witch Doctor, came out and immediately got put down with Simon Hancock. And Simon Hancock said, that's what's going to happen at Checkpoint. I'm going to win with the 1, 2, 3. Now the Witch Doctor returning to the ring after a long hiatus, and it's down here at NGW. He's going to be taking on Simon Hancock. And look at that. The sex bomb. The fans call him Rude Rooster, but I don't think that bothers him. Look at his entourage of women in the front row. What do you think he would do if he caught them staring at Tanel, though? Maybe a story for another day, though, because right now he has the biggest challenge of his career ahead of him in the form of a 7-foot pound. What? 7-foot pound? A 7-foot-tall, 400-pound beast that goes by the name of the Witch Doctor, formerly known as the Headhunter, which both fit this man's persona. But look at him. Very confident. This Simon Hancock. I gotta hand it to him. And here comes the Witch Doctor. Look at this massive specimen. Man, oh man. Very intimidating man indeed. I mean, this is the same man who went how many months? 6 months undefeated? He's beating the likes of Bannon, Randy Borton, so much more. Now he's down here, and it looks like he's going to try to teach Simon Hancock a lesson. Or maybe he's just hungry for competition. He's tired of being out of action. Simon Hancock left the ring. He said, nah, I'll wait till the bell rings. This is the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. The Witch Doctor is back. Yeah, zombies after this sounds pretty good. And we are starting things off. Simon Hancock running right up to him, kicks him in the gut, but he's pushed off. That power game is going to be played a lot in this match, I can tell. Look at that knife edge chop. Now he's kicked in the gut, club and blow to the back, clothesline to the back of the head. Immediately, Witch Doctor with all his weight down into that arm. Oh, man. Already overpowering Simon Hancock. Stomp to the back of the head. Look at that. They're going to lift him up with a blue thunder bomb. Simon Hancock able to power out of that, though, with a shoulder block. Was unable to capitalize because he gets punched in the gut. But no sirree. He's trying to fight back, but the Witch Doctor is just too much. What? He teleported on the ground. The Witch Doctor using his powers lifts him back up. Teleports back up, I mean. A Uranagi by the Witch Doctor. And we get a tweet from George King. Tonight, as Super Soldier dies, Thunder goes silent, and a kingdom will rise. Hashtag Checkpoint Miami. Bold claims by all those competitors. That triple threat match. And the Witch Doctor with another massive Uranagi. Lifting him up to his near 7-foot frame and slamming him down with force, brute force. And look at that. Speaking of brute force, all his weight down into his chest. Just sitting on him. Simon Hancock cannot catch a break. I spoke too soon. A back elbow to the gut. He runs at him, float over. Neck breaker. Looks like he was going to try to go to the ropes, but he does have him down right now. Witch Doctor is in a vulnerable state right now. He's going to walk towards him. Trying to figure out what he can do. Stops on his back. Just stomping away at him, trying to keep him down. Look at that. He's being cocky all at the same time, keeping him down, keeping him grounded while doing push-ups on his back. That might not be wise, though. That's using some strength that you could use to punch or kick Witch Doctor, anything to keep him down. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd go get those steel steps and hit him upside the head. Look at that springboard elbow drop, though. Witch Doctor gets out of the ring. I don't know if Simon wants to meet him there, but he did. Witch Doctor back up to his feet. Irish whips him into the corner. We get a tweet from Odio Jr. He said, well, I am man enough to admit defeat. Well done, K-Stunt, but I will be back and out for blood. Oh, man, I wonder what that means. Like I said, that means streak. He's probably going to be madder than ever. And what is this? Oh, man, the strength to lift up the big man like that and drop his gut down onto his knee. Hooking the leg, not even hooking the leg, lateral press, just on 1 count. Witch Doctor nearly throwing him off of him. Witch Doctor back up to his feet, pulling him by the hair, and look at that. Sometimes it's not wise to have long hair in a wrestling ring. Looks like Witch Doctor was going for something in that corner, but it was deflected. Witch Doctor still in control. No, he's not. Oh, man. He's going to shake the hips for the entourage in the front row, and a neck breaker by Simon Hancock. He's calling for it. Oh, man, it was reversed. A nasty headbutt by the Witch Doctor, but Simon Hancock snaps back into reality quick. Look at that, showing off his muscles. But Witch Doctor went back right into it with that headbutt. Now Witch Doctor is calling for it. Look at him sizing him up. That bear hug. Is he going to tap? Oh, man. Oh, a DDT by Simon Hancock. A punch to the back of the neck, but he eats an elbow to the mouth instead. Then a forearm. Witch Doctor lifting him up and drilling them knees into the side of Simon. Simon's like, help me. And a fall away slam. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Simon able to get the shoulder up. Witch Doctor stomping on his back. And then a kick right to the spine. What is he doing here? He's calling for something. Oh, man, a camel clutch. Oh, he instantly got a rope break. His fingertips touched it. Witch Doctor's just been completely dominant, but Simon's fighting back, kicking him right in the face. Simon Hancock with a jawbreaker. Telling him to suck it. Lady in the front row said, I will. Clothesline after clothesline to a super kick. Simon desperately trying to come back. Oh, man, a roll-up. Small package 1, 2. Just a 2 count, could you imagine? Oh, man, going for a cutter, but Witch Doctor pushes him off. What is Witch Doctor doing here? Oh, my goodness! Thought he was going for a powerbomb, and instead lifted up over the head of Simon Hancock. Now Simon with these barrage of fist drops. Could you imagine Simon Hancock can put down this 7-foot, 400-pound monster? Now he's just showing off to the lady, showing his body. Now he's just gonna unload on the Witch Doctor. Lateral press, 1, 2, just a 2 count. Witch Doctor able to get a shoulder up. Simon's mad. He's calling for it. man, he was going for that super kick, but the Witch Doctor moved out of the way. He was going for that Uranagi again, but he gets an arm drag instead by Simon Hancock. Simon Hancock was unable to capitalize, though, in the Witch Doctor with a full Nelson slam. The Witch Doctor is pumped. Simon Hancock trying to get up to his feet fast. No, he's going to pull the hair back, and that clubbing blow to the chest. The Witch Doctor. Oh man, military press gonna drop him. Running to the ropes. All that weight down. A splash. Now he's gonna put all his weight down, pinning him down 1, 2. Oh my goodness, how was he able to push him off? The strength of Simon Hancock, but you gotta think that took a lot out of him. Oh man, all that weight once again. The Witch Doctor with a knee right down onto the leg of Simon Hancock. Now he's calling for it. That bear hug is waiting. He said, give me a hug, Fred. No, he gets headbutt right into the nose. Simon Hancock, what is this? No, a back body drop by the Witch Doctor. Every time you see every time you think Simon Hancock may have it, the Witch Doctor reverses and overpowers him. Now he's calling for it again. Saying, let me give you a hug. Oh man, this may be it. Oh, and Simon Hancock could not take it anymore, and he tapped out. And the winner of this match is the Witch Doctor. What a match. But the Witch Doctor proved to be too much for Simon Hancock to handle. I wouldn't call it a burial. I mean, Simon Hancock, you gotta hand it to him. He gave a hell of a fight to the Witch Doctor. I mean, I thought he had it at one point. But it was the Witch Doctor who stood tall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. It is a triple threat match for the NGW Championship. Who will be the first ever NGW champion? Will be the Super Soldier Gerard Fisher? Will it be the self-proclaimed King of CMV George King? Or will it be Thunder Raiden? All three men proved to be the most impressive ever since NGW's launch. Greg Hallister announced a few weeks ago that these three men are the three men who will be wrote down in the history books as the first three contenders for the NGW Championship. One of these men will be the first ever NGW champion. They've all been impressive. They've impressed me. They've impressed you. They've impressed Greg Hallister. They've impressed themselves. Gerard Fisher, George King, they went at it 2 weeks in a row. George King walked out in one match and it left in a double count up as Gerard Fisher, followed him. But then George King beat Gerard Fisher on the go home show. Raiden, he lost to Gerard Fisher a few weeks ago, but he was able to gain back a little bit of momentum, beating Adam Valentine just last week. What a show it's been thus far. The pre-show was amazing. With that Adam Valentine versus Zach Smith match. The Fatal 4-Way was great. Shiloh Gray and Maximum Rider going at it. Brett Angel coming out was great. The Tag Team Championship match, all of it, it was so good. Now, to cap it all off, is this triple threat NGW Championship match. The main event, and look at that, the King is all dressed up for this event. His crown, his robe, his kingdom. Very, very confident man. So the other two, confidence is a virtue. It can be your uprising, it can also be your downfall. Which will it be for George King? George King has not been pinned or submitted a single time in NGW. I mentioned earlier he walked out. That's because he claimed he didn't want to exert his energy and possibly get injured before the biggest match of his life. Very impressive man is George King. Could it be his kingdom? Could he get his throne? This man might have something to say about it. It's the super soldier, Gerard Fisher. A lot of people feel that Gerard Fisher was the dark horse when it came to, look at that, the special goggles. He's in his gear. He's ready for tonight. Many people feel that Gerard Fisher was the dark horse chosen for this match. That it was obvious it was going to be Raiden and George King, but who was going to be the third? Case Hunt, Simon Hancock felt that they could have had a chance, but it was Gerard Fisher that beat Simon Hancock to end his little streak and to possibly change the general manager's mind about choosing him for this match. And now here he is. He is geared up and ready to go. George King is not intimidated though. These two men aren't particular fan favorites, but you want to know who is? The fans have been in this corner since day one. He does it for them. The fan favorite, the Thunderous Raiden, and look at him, all dressed up as well. Could it be Superman Raiden that walks out with the GW Championship? Look at this. Look how determined he is. The fans are going wild. Nice attire, by the way, Maury. It looks great. Raiden is ready. Look at that spotlight on him. All three of these men, they know what's on the line. Who will walk out as the best? Take a look at that NGW Championship. Oh, man. Look at what's on the line, ladies and gentlemen. These three men are going to go to war. It is finally here, the main event. Let's do this. Right out of the gate, Gerard Fisher targets George King. And he goes straight towards Raiden, and Raiden holds him. Raiden with that, working on that arm, it seems. And an arm drag by Gerard Fisher while George King just sits there and watches. Tries to go for a Uranagi of some sort, but instead gets a few elbows to the side of the head. George King finally jumps in and drop kicks Raiden. Look at that German suplex. And Raiden Irish whip him to the ropes. Catches him with a flapjack right into that middle rope. Almost decapitated them. Both men trying to go for a gut buster. Not gut buster, gut kick. Gets hit with a hurricanrana. And now George King going for something. Hero slam. No. Oh, yeah, he's going to work on that back. And then the gut buster. Well, Gerard King tells him to suck it. He goes for a DDT. But Gerard Fisher. And George King able to reverse that. Reverse his efforts. Nice leg drop by George King. Oh, man. Turns that around on him with a crossbody. Gerard Fisher says, I'm going to let you two fight. Oh, wait. He's going for a weapon. Oh, man. A sledgehammer. We've seen this used in the ODO versus Case bout. George King is just giving it to Raiden. Oh, man. He stops his efforts with that sledgehammer. Punches him right in the face. Instead, he gets hit with a T-bone suplex. And Raiden trying to fight back in this match. Look at that inverted power slam. Gerard Fisher going up to the top rope. That moon stomp, unable to hit it, kicked right down into the ground. Looks like both men were going to double team him for a second. But Raiden backed off. George King was going for something, and instead he gets drilled to the mat with a German suplex. And Raiden, now it's Raiden and Gerard Fisher. Gerard Fisher beat Raiden last time they fought. Back suplex by Gerard Fisher. Now Gerard shows off to the crowd. Showboating. Look at that. Oh, it looks like he was going to go for a powerbomb. The referee taking a sweet little time. He rolls it into a pin, though. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness, that was close. We almost seen a new NGW champion. George King bringing him down with a back suplex. He's trying to assert his dominance in this match now. What's it going for here? It's that backbreaker gut buster combo, it seems. Bolt Dazzler. Oh my goodness, it could be over. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. He may have a royal flush ready for one of these men. Gerard Fisher able to get out of that scissors hold. Oh man! Sling blade. Oh, look at the authority of that hurricanrana. Slam him down with brute force. Hook and leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. All it takes is a Phoenix splash. He misses the drop kick though. George King back up to his feet. Lifts him up. Oh my goodness. George King can win it. Royal flush. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Nice one, Echo. Raiden with that back elbow, but Gerard Fisher comes back into things. No, it is not. Fireman's carry by Raiden. Just reversal fist by these two. He hits him with a back elbow. Now George King trying to get into it. Raiden in the corner. George King with something. Nasty arm drag. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Gonna take more than that to keep down Gerard Fisher. Or Gerard Foster, as George King would call him. He just stomps away at him. But Raiden was waiting on him. What is Raiden going for here? Oh, it looks like he was going to go for a Tiger Bomb. Instead, he was pulled into a clothesline by the King. Gerard Fisher, what is he going for here? Back body drop by George King. A leg drop. Another, oh no, an elbow drop this time. Lateral press. Raiden back up to his feet. 1, 2. Gerard Fisher able to kick out despite Raiden's efforts. Hip toss. Gotcha. Raiden lifts him up off his feet. Puts him back down on his feet. And what is that? A roundhouse. Impressive by Raiden. Raiden's just going to stomp away at Gerard Fisher now. Work on him while the King is out. Hooking the leg. Trying to wear him down. 1, 2, 2 count. Misses the drop kick. Oh man, takes his leg out. It's Gerard Fisher got planned now. Raiden punches him in the gut. Gerard Fisher Irish whoops him into the corner. Instead, he eats an elbow. George King trying to get back into the fight. Oh, they're going to double team the fan favorite now. Double gut buster. Now it's just them two. George King with a kick to the gut. European uppercut. Look at that STO. Oh man, single leg Boston Crab. Can he make the Super Soldier tap out? He said soldiers don't give up. Oh man, he caught the kick. George King with a challenge. Raiden's still down on the outside while George King and Gerard Fisher go back and forth. Gerard Fisher with that jawbreaker. Look at that German suplex turn on the inside out. Oh, this is not a good time to taunt though. Raiden's back into the ring. He doesn't care though. Drills the King back down into the mat with a DDT. And what is that? Trying to go for a choke slam. Gerard Fisher hits him with them elbows, but he's unable to capitalize. Raiden grabs a hold of him. What's he going for here? Pushes him off, just trying to wear him down a little bit. He puts Raiden to the corner while George King is over there taunting. What a cocky man. Oh man, breaks up that maneuver that Raiden was about to hit with a big boot. And now he can take control. No, Raiden rolls off the back. Raiden with a German suplex. Raiden gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Missing the drop kick. George King back up to his feet. He's angry. Oh, Dazzler by George King. George gonna try to make him tap out with a camel clutch. And Gerard Fisher breaks up the hold. What's Gerard doing? Kicks him right into the gut. The Super Soldier's going for something here. A sit-out power bomb. The power behind that move. Gerard Fisher getting something out from under the ring now. What is this? A ladder! Oh my goodness! A ladder is brought into the fray, ladies and gentlemen. George King meets him back into the ring. Gerard going for something, but George King pops back up with a DDT. Raiden's back up to his feet. Oh, Raiden's getting a weapon while George King is pinning, but luckily Gerard Fisher was able to kick out at 2. What do we got? Now a table is brought to the fray. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gerard was dropped with that spinning kick. He's gonna hook the leg now. 1, 2. Trying to just wear down the King. Misses that drop kick again. George King looks like he was trying to go for a royal flush, but Raiden powers out of that, slides off his back, hits him with that nice little back suplex. He thinks that might be enough. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Every chance he gets. Gerard Fisher still down on the outside. Gets that drop kick finally after trying it so many times. Oh my goodness. He may be going for the Phoenix Splash, but Gerard Fisher's in the ring now. And he punches him in the face. What's he going for here? They're up where they don't want to be. What is going on? He's powered out of it. Raiden is powered out of it and takes him down. Kicks him right into the chest. Now he's going to jump over the... No, George King stops him. George King's trying to end things now. That ladder pushed out of the ring. George King. Nasty leg drop. Let's go work on that arm. Stomping right down to the elbow. Boat Dazzler by George King. Oh man, looks like he was going to try to capitalize on that, but instead he got kicked in the head. Gerard Fisher just tossed up into the air though. George King looking to assert his dominance, puts him into the corner. He eats an elbow. Oh, the nuke! And Raiden gets caught with a Luthez. He's gonna pin Raiden though. He was just trying to capitalize quick. Oh man, he's gonna try to hit it now again. This time on Raiden. The nuke. Once again, that headlock driver. He's gonna dispose of George King. He's saying, your time is up, pal. Oh, but he missed George King. Spine buster by George King. Gonna stay into the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. This match is all over the place. Oh, a sling blade by Raiden. He's gonna hook the leg. It may be over. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Kicks him right in the back of the head. Raiden is on the top rope now. Oh, Phoenix Splash, but he couldn't reach it. Raiden is out. Oh my goodness. Raiden did not coordinate that well. Maybe Raiden's downfall right there. George King is taking advantage. Fisherman suplex. As Gerard Fisher tried to hit him with a clothesline. Gerard Fisher with a kick to the gut. He went for something, but George King reversed, punched him right in the face. Reversal fest right there. Picks him up, drives him to the mat with a power bomb. A back elbow sending Raiden to the ropes. Raiden throws him over. Now the fight is taken to the outside. I was just gonna stomp on the back of his head. Oh man, what is that? Tiger suplex on the outside. Raiden is standing tall right now. He's wondering what I gotta do. I'm gonna try to keep Gerard Fisher grounded while George King is over there resting. Kicks him right into the side. He's definitely keeping Gerard Fisher down. George King is now to his feet. Now both men are keeping the Super Soldier down. But now they're fighting over who gets to hit him with a move. Gerard Fisher throws George King into the ring. Raiden's still going after Gerard Fisher. Raiden with a flapjack right onto the top of those steel steps. Now George King is out of the ring. Now he's back into the ring. Raiden's into the ring. Raiden leaves the ring. George King follows him. Raiden's just playing cat and mouse now. Look at that, just playing with him, trying to tire out the King. Smart strategy. We're gonna go right back over to Gerard Fisher with a suplex into the outside. Gerard is down for the count right now. He's taking so much damage. George King throws Raiden into the ring. Look at that Uranagi by George King. Lateral press. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Another Bolt Dazzler. That's like the 4th one he's hit on Gerard Fisher. Raiden rolls out. Gets back up to his feet. That neck breaker. Raiden trying to kick the ropes. He got pissed off. What's Raiden going for here? Something in the corner. Oh, Gerard Fisher rolls out of it. Oh, he lands the German suplex though. Sling blade. It may be over. Raiden hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever NGW champion, Raiden. What a match. That is a big match ending move right there. What a match. All three of these men gave it their all. This was a classic bout, but it was Raiden who stood tall. These three men made history with Raiden being the first ever NGW champion. What a match. Lost my breath commentating that match. Raiden, look at him with the belt. His hand raised. He is truly the people's champion now. And look at that sight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great show, you guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and leaving your comments and stuff. It was great. Alrighty, folks, that's it for today. If you like what you saw, go ahead and slap that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you look below the stream, you'll see a CMV banner. Go ahead and click on it. I'll take you to our website where you can see match cards, promos, and all that jazz. Thank you for a great show, and goodbye.